servant's heart like this young man. He comes all the way from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. That's his hometown, and he's been with us now a little over a year. He's one of the hardest working individuals I've ever seen. But you see that grin right there? I don't care if I told him, Bryan, when we get done tonight, we got to tear this PA down, and we're going to go down the road here and help a guy bell hay. He'd be grinning right there. I mean, you won't faze him. His dad is one of my favorite all-time tenor singers, and this young man's grown up around this music. And this is what's great. You can enjoy this music, but if you miss the whole point of the message, and when I see him back there reading his Bible, having his devotion every morning on the bus and praying, me and Libby couldn't be any prouder than these guys. And this guy right here, when it comes to singing harmony, he can sing all three parts. He can sing bass. He checks my microphone during sound check, and he can sing bass. He ain't good at singing bass. The other three he's good at. But it's just awesome to watch guys with wonderful talents and wonderful abilities that honestly, I'll be honest with you, could be singing any other kind of music he wants to sing. Many of y'all might remember him. He actually was on the American Idol show 2 seasons ago, season 9. He was a singing police officer on the American Idol show. He made it to Hollywood, made it in the top 50. And he said he got nervous because, to be honest with you, he tried it just to see if he could sing. He said, man, I got desperate. I wanted to sing. And he said, as the rounds went on, he said, I knew I was in the wrong place. My love is gospel music. He said, when they cut me, they pulled me to the side and said, listen, we want you to try this again. We think you could be the next American Idol. He said, listen, my love is Christian music. I know y'all not going to make a Christian music person the next American Idol. He said, I'm going to get back in my patrol car. I'm going to protect and serve and wait on the Lord. And so I called him one day. We were needing a baritone singer. He answered the phone. I could hear police sirens going. And I thought, man, this is bad timing. I said, Bryan, we need a baritone singer. Just call me when it's convenient. Everything got quiet. I said, Bryan, are you there? He said, hey. He said, man, I am. I said, are you all right? He said, well, I was chasing down a speeder, but today's their lucky day. And so that's true. That's true. He did. Yeah, some of y'all clapping. He may have been after you, wasn't it? About 15 or 20 minutes went by, and we talked about it, and he said, man, I just believe this is the Lord. He talked to the lieutenant 2 weeks later. He was on our bus. He's been blessing hearts and lives of folks all across this country with a big old grin to go with it. You glad to see Bryan Walker. Give Bryan